now.
You live.
Now we are live.
You live, son. You live. Are we live? Are we live? Are we
We're
live?
live.
I mean, I just
We're
work
live. We are live now.
We are
We
live.
technically are working here.
We're live.
I heard
See
my
what's up.
something buzz in my pocket.
Twang.
Live.
Mark Twain? He's a cool guy.
Dude.
Should we introduce?
Hey, Thias.
Hey.
Nice, first one in.
Woo.
One in.
Hi.
Oh.
And then Nikki.
Hey,
Yay. How are you, Nikki? Long time no see. You okay? Everything good? Culture and
Since last-
stuff?
Okay,
Didn't-
about 3 seconds.
Popped in last
Yeah.
week.
Kelsey.
Chloe.
Chloe. Hope everybody's doing well and safe and all that good jazz.
Just so you guys know, we only do about the first like 5 to 10 people that come in, and then we get distracted.
Right.
Yeah.
After we introduce ourselves and then
all
hell breaks loose.
Yeah, all hell breaks
sure.
loose.
Hell always
Hey,
What's up, Javier?
Yeah. I said
What
Javier,
up?
sorry.
No,
Javier.
stupid.
Hi, I was waiting for
What's
you
up,
guys.
K-Queen?
We're
Hi,
here.
Queen. K-Queen.
Yes.
Hi,
Hello.
unknown.
Hey. what's
Yes,
up?
mean everything is good for now. Sweet.
Awesome.
Thumbs up. That's
Good to know,
good. That's
good to
good.
know.
That's good to hear. Very good to hear.
Yes.
Especially with the way things are going right now, too.
How do we have 0 viewers, but all these people?
It's
talking?
okay.
That's just.
My teeth hurt because I had to have extra. Ooh,
Ooh,
those
okay.
are not fun.
That doesn't sound fun.
But at least your teeth will be awesome looking, not like.
You won't have gaps like this guy.
Oh my gosh, that was
It's alright.
that was
It's
so
alright.
RPG.
That's alright.
I actually
Okay.
felt sorry for
It
you.
was
We got
sad.
funny comments coming, so I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Okay, so where is your reaction to Super Junior D and E Bad BAD? It's up. We're gonna put it up.
Yeah, don't worry about
we
it.
recorded it already.
It's been recorded.
It's been recorded. We're
It's
just gonna put
time,
it up.
guys.
Just so
time. Give us time.
So yeah, it'll be up, and then you'll see it. As for the rest of the MV that's out, we just finished recording. Okay, we just did a long session. So
Don't
yeah,
spam. Don't spam.
it's fine.
Yeah. Stop,
Uh,
please.
To all the
Thank you.
Thank
Hold
you.
on, let me
Oh.
Yeah.
refresh.
Nope. Don't think
this
you.
time with a heart though, so just let it be for now. And I
Okay.
think,
I'll leave the heart.
so
I'll take the heart.
reaction Blackpink. We don't take reaction. We don't take requests.
We don't do that.
We don't take requests. We said this in the past, and we said this now. We said it going forward. We'll always say this. We don't take requests for reaction anymore unless you're a donor. And then we do we make an exception.
Yep.
Because if you're a donor, you donate us, you support us, and then we feel that we need to give something back. So it all works out. So yes, we don't take general requests for reaction. So now we're gonna get on to our introduction.
This is King Mean, aka Pretty Cool Guy, also known as Empty Ways on YouTube.
This is Monkey checking in here, everybody.
Yeah, there we are. The
The
Sunglasses Bros.
Eyes in here, Tita, we are.
The Greasy Bros. Yes.
Fizz in here together with Eisen, we are Travis.
Smooth.
It's like we're here together with Fizzin. We are Ninja
Ninja
Bros.
And
Bros.
collectively, we are the ridiculously good looking bros.
You need to fix
Yeah.
that shit over there.
That's true. That's true.
What is going on here?
Just close it.
Yeah, just close it.
They're
Hopefully,
just telling you that yet.
Alright, 0 viewers.
that's just a
Which is
close.
clearly
Hello,
not true.
But that's,
I already brought that up.
I
dude.
know.
We have 8 viewers.
yes.
Cool.
Currently
9 now.
Nice.
Yay, we got 9.
So
I don't know why that one shows.
yeah.
Trending
I know.
for us.
We got
trending.
5 and it'll be trending.
So how is everyone? How are you guys doing?
Is everyone okay?
Yes.
Is life
how
good?
Have how's your weekend?
We're just trying to connect with you
A
guys
week,
right now.
yeah.
Chill with you guys.
The weekend is about to be over again.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That's the
Those
crappy
bike-
thing about recording on Sundays.
I
is,
know.
like,
It's like tomorrow suck.
it's like
I'm always off on Mondays, but you guys
Yeah,
aren't.
me too.
So.
Like,
I don't care about Monday, to be honest.
nobody does. I don't think.
Like even if
Garfield
I
definitely doesn't.
We
even if I work,
So-
I'm just like whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of been our MO for a long time.
Yeah, Monday's
We
not a
work,
thing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Money's just dumb.
It
So-
is. It's stupid.
What up?
I was just testing.
He's just testing
Oh.
the delay. Hi.
Good morning.
Hi, Pokemars.
Hi,
Good morning.
Pokemars.
Good morning.
Oh, is that
Morning.
funny for us?
Hi, morning. Yeah, it's fine.
If you
We'll take it.
Nice. I'm sorry to hear
Why are you?
Sorry, K Queen.
What's the
you
deal?
okay? What's going on? I mean, I guess this is public. If you don't want to share, that's fine. But
Yeah.
we're here for you. You're to support you if you need anything.
Yes.
If you do want to share in a little more private setting, you can check out our Discord where we're
Yes.
in there
Yes.
talking quite
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah.
A
Discord
little
link
more
below.
private. You can send messages.
Anyways,
all that good stuff. So.
for reals, we'll send good vibe your way. So hopefully
There's
that'll
always
make
good vibes.
your day better.
Good vibes. Because we like to
Yeah.
do that. We're all about the good
80
vibes.
plus hours.
Jeez, I'm sorry, Nikki. I've been there. It sucks, man.
80,
No, that ain't right.
That's not
80 plus
right.
hours, yeah.
Hopefully you get overtime.
Yes.
Yeah, because on salary, man, it sucks.
Oh,
I don't get
salary's
paid at
garbage,
all.
Salary is not
Hey,
where
what's
it's at.
up?
What's up, Olia?
Hey,
How
how
are
are
you?
you?
We good, we good.
I am doing good. I don't know about these guys,
We're
though.
good.
We are.
Let's just say
Considering, I think we're
yeah.
doing pretty good.
we're doing pretty
We're
good.
still
kind of
here.
low key. We're
Oh,
kind of
LT.
low key at the moment, just because we got done
Yeah.
recording a bunch of videos. So
Yeah, it's tough.
Back to business
but, you
on
know,
Monday. Yeah, pretty much back to business.
Overtime included. Good. Nice.
good.
I'm trying to enjoy today because it's back to yeah.
Back
Just,
to mid. Yeah.
yeah, just don't even worry about tomorrow. Just have fun today.
Yes,
That's what we did.
that's what we're doing. That's what we will
And
continue
what
to do.
up?
What's
Oh,
up,
there
Ken?
you go.
Bye,
Damn.
man.
Damn, but hi. Did you
Hi.
sleep at all, Jan? What the hell?
Ken, you
Yeah.
gotta sleep.
No,
Yeah,
like
you need to rest some.
You need
Seriously.
to. You need
18
to.
double shots of
No,
black
that
coffee,
ain't it.
remember?
That's not
That ain't
good.
it. You
Nah,
got,
you
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 gotta
drink so much coffee, man.
You gotta rest when you're
that
young.
try get that that rest because you need to relax and have that your your your
Every
spirit
time you
heal.
go,
Be in a good headspace.
Every time you
Be
go
in a good
sleep, your firmware gets upgraded.
Yeah, you gotta
So
let your
you gotta-
spirit heal
Is
a bit.
the
you know?
message going through in the video or no?
Oh shit.
Like on the thing.
But
No,
we just
because the
need
chat
to-
box is
You
disabled.
could,
Oh.
You see
you
any
could
of it.
just not like I mean.
Yeah.
You can't-
I'm just
you can't-
saying it doesn't affect me.
Nikki, I hope that ends for you because
Where's the
that's
tablet?
you speaking from
Oh,
experience.
it's just not working, that's
you
why.
can't do that.
Yeah, working 3 weeks
hate it
straight
when
and
it
having
does
no
that.
1 days off.
Oh,
Like,
there you go.
that's rough.
Yeah, that's what the puppy said when he went
What?
to the bathroom on sandpaper.
Ah.
Rough.
Got it. Rough. That was a good joke.
I slept every game, woke up at 12 a.m.
12 a.m.
After the game.
Okay, good.
So
Glad you got some rest. That's always a bonus.
it's better than nothing, you know. A little bit of rest is
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
better than
Yeah.
nothing. It's better than no rest at all.
Sometimes you get just enough sleep to like screw up your day because you're so tired.
Been up since then. All right.
Well, I hope you know you guys are having fun
Why
even
is
if
this
you're up
a
and
lot
about.
more live?
You know what's funny is,
I hate
well,
this.
not funny, but hey, Charlie
Charlie.
Wolf.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey,
Well,
what's up, Charlie?
It seems
Welcome.
like a lot of our members are like having sleep issues, and I hope we can help them go to sleep. You
it's
should.
kind of a
That's what you should
nerve-wracking
do.
Time right now.
Yeah, that's what you should do. If you want to relax and chill and hopefully put yourself to sleep, just watch our video, like just in a row. Just watch a marathon of us.
I don't know if you can relax it with us, but it is what it is. yeah.
It'll make you happy. I hope.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
you-
it's just background noise because
Yeah, a
You
great
don't actually
distraction.
have to
Great
listen.
distraction.
especially when this guy talks.
Nikki says can't because we are very short-handed,
Short-handed,
limited
staff.
staff.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think every company is going through that
Yeah,
right now.
I mean,
Short staff.
Yeah.
If not,
That's
you know,
tough.
lucky enough to still be open.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough, but you know, people gotta make do.
Mhm. Yeah, right.
Well, it definitely sucks with like where I work. There was a small outbreak of the one thing that's going
Yeah,
around
yeah,
right
yeah.
now, and it trickled down to where all these people were just calling in sick because they're like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with it. And then it falls on the people that come to work extra
deal with
longer
it.
hours, do twice as much work
Yeah.
because so many people are out. And it's rough when it's just expected of you. Whether
Yeah.
you're salary, whether you're hourly, whatever, they just expect it because,
Yeah.
well, you're here. And it's like, yeah, I'm not going to do 4 people's job, though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm old enough, I can only do that once a week.
Yeah,
And then I don't have the energy anymore.
it is strange because like my work, all of a sudden like I get like notice at like 3 o'clock in the morning, just be like, hey, I need your help on this. It's just like, I gotta get up and I just gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
you know,
I'm going to mess that up. Indomie?
Sure, it looks good.
Indomie?
I'm only 16 years old and I grow up without a father, and it's hard. I think about it a lot these days.
I'm
so.
sorry to hear that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. But you know, there's a saying, like
Zombie.
it sucks, but everybody go through their own suffering.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make one person suffering more better than the other or more like, you know, it's not to say that your suffering means nothing because everyone else suffer. It's to say that to think that you're on like a world where everyone suffer, it comforts you that you're not alone. At least know that you're not alone.
Yeah.
Right.
But it still
We're-
sucks
we're
regardless.
all on the same
Everybody,
boat, kind of.
everybody suffer in their own way, and that's not to take away from the individual suffering of you personally
Hey,
here.
Priscilla.
But you know,
Hi,
in
Priscilla.
comfort words, it's a mindset that you need to think that you're not alone, and as long as you're not alone, that's not to say that. But wait, so that mean everyone else go through sucky situation? That mean we're all should be depressed? But no, the point is that you're all in the same boat. So at least you're on the boat.
Right.
Yeah.
So you know you're on the boat. So that's the thing with life.
Yeah, but what we could do is
You're
think of
traveling
positives.
together on a boat, literally. So it doesn't matter. Yes, sure. You know, not everyone can relate to the same thing or the same experience or suffering, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, we
You're
all
not alone.
are.
Basically, you're not alone, and then just keep that in mind.
It's-
When you feel down, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
That's
And
like
just
the Michael Jackson song.
just know that you have
Not bad.
comfort in us as well. We're here to support you.
Yeah.
And like as you know, what you said there, you didn't have to say that, but you trust us enough to
Yes.
you know, and respect
Talk
us enough
about it,
to talk about it.
Share,
So that's
yes.
that's
That is meaningful.
That is
It's
meaningful.
courage, you know,
that
it's
is meaningful
courage.
to us, and that just encourage us to be a better person, and
be
a better group,
people,
a better channel.
Yeah.
Because we do reaction to K-pop and all that, but at the same time, we do want to build a great community. So
Yes.
whatever you guys are going through, and a lot of people is going through a lot right now. So anything you want to share and speak your mind, even just a little, to let that out, I think that is refreshing and it'll help you out. So.
Yeah, because you know we're not people that sit in front of a screen. We're on the bottom. It's like a music video play, and just we react to it. We're not just that.
We're not just
We're
robots.
we're people that sit and enjoy the same thing you're enjoying, and then on a personal level, once we move that video aside, you can talk to us. Like there's no
Yeah, we're
barrier.
all, like,
There's no wall.
Yeah.
in our lives and
There,
stuff, yeah.
You know, there's
And-
no wall.
And I've been doing this a lot on
Hi.
Discord. Like,
Silver.
oh hey, I've been trying to go around and ask people how they're doing, just to get to know them more and to help them out where I can. So, and I see you guys are doing the same thing too, and the communities are doing the same thing too, helping out one another. So I highly recommend, if you can, join our Discord channel,
Yes.
and just be open with any of us. And if you don't feel comfortable, you can private us, and we'll take the time. Well, I don't know about these assholes, but if you send me a message and if I see it, I'll comment and I'll reply. I won't, you know, no matter how busy I am, I'll take time off just to communicate with you guys. This is the least we can do.
Thanks, Bluff.
Thank you, Eisen.
So, Pookie Mars, will you guys have planned to do other type of reaction? Yes, we've been discussing this. We plan to react to a bunch of other stuff outside of K-pop, if that's what you mean, or whatever we want to react to. It's just that time. It's one thing, and 2020 has been hectic and busy. I don't think 2020 should be a time to try out experiment.
Yeah.
It should just be a time
I
to
mean,
just
we can't even
go with it.
outright
the flow.
right
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
Like,
Just stay.
So
the
we're
course,
in
stay the
2020
course.
right now. It's a time where all we can do is hope for the best and go with the flow, and then hopefully the flow lead us a different direction that is better. You know, at the end of the road. So for now, we're just going along.
okay, you-
Excuse me.
King Mean just got called out.
he's
Bring him
still-
on.
Okay,
Here's the
let
thing,
me.
man. Here's the thing, man. Girls don't forget. man.
No, girls don't.
No,
forget.
here's the thing, Nikki. I promise that I'll always reply back, which I do. But the one thing with me is anything that deals with intellectual, like writing a poem, it's hard for me because, yeah, I can bullshit my way, but I want to make it perfect. So,
I mean, you can always do what Fizzin does back in high school, you know.
Right.
Copy and paste.
but see, I'm not about that
Lord,
lifestyle.
everybody's getting called out.
It works though.
I promise you one of these days. How about that? Before I die, you'll get it.
Pixel, yeah.
So Olya said 5 cool guys, always interesting to
Yeah.
watch. Good
Yeah,
luck,
Priscilla,
more
yeah,
subscribers.
we
Hey,
forget.
thank you.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Priscilla says, yeah,
Thank
we
you.
don't forget.
Yeah.
Olya.
This
Thank
is-
you, Olya. Your support, it helps. You know, means a lot. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining our podcast.
Yeah, I owe pretty much all the ladies in Asia Corp poems, it seems. And,
It's because you
let's just-
overpromise and underdeliver.
let's just put that out in the open. I'll eventually get to them. Promise.
That is problematic.
Yeah, just like you promised them the
Yeah,
first
if
time
you,
around. Why is
if you join Discord, you might get that phone.
yeah,
You
if
might
you join
get it.
Discord, you have a better
chance.
I'm not saying it's for sure, Chan and
It's a possibility.
Mickey and Misty, you guys know, but
Stop
there's a
making
better
promises
chance.
you only have a year to keep. Man, that's sad. That's right. He is
That's
1,000 years
tragic.
old.
It is
Actually,
a
we're
bad-
all we're
Time
all.
goes slower when you're a
How's
vampire.
that gonna happen?
I don't know how to say. I don't know how to say to or reply to that.
But we can
Silver.
always flip the narrative. We can
You have
always
me at
switch.
hello.
We can always switch
But
narrative.
here's the thing, bro. I think King Mino is doing this on purpose to make them like give up hope, and then after that he just bring it in out of nowhere. It's like
Yeah.
a surprise.
Well, and one thing I will say is I was feeling the pressure for you. So I wrote something and I was like, here, you need to do this to hit the goal because I don't want us to seem like a bunch of liars.
Right.
And you're like, no, man, it's got to
Well,
be
that's-
from me. It's got to be from my heart.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it doesn't. So
It doesn't
there's
count.
There's a little bit of.
But, see, that is his promise exclusively.
It's
Right.
it's one of those things
but
where
nobody
you,
would know if behind the scenes.
it's one
I
of those
gave
things
him a
where
poem
you
to
walk
get,
into
you know?
battle and all try to be badass and stuff. So I'll take this fight, and you were like, no, stand aside. This is my battle. This is
Right.
between me and.
I have a code. It's a stupid code, but I do have a code. I will deliver eventually.
So this is called General Discussion Podcast. So if you guys are in here right now, you guys want to share any stories?
Anything at all.
We
We're
can
just here
talk
to
and we can
talk.
share
This is
stories.
open
Form.
form.
So if we're gonna be honest and true. Let's talk. Let's just the fact is we're deep people. We're deep.
We're
Oh,
deep.
we're so
deep.
deep.
We're
You
deep.
guys
We're
are
awesome. We're philosophical. We're spiritual. We can help you out with anything. We came from 5D. We're actually gods,
We're
man. You might as well
5D.
worship us at this point.
God.
Oh my
God.
God! He speak for himself, not the rest of us.
It's all good.
He
So,
went high with that one.
Please.
I took in. I said switch the narrative. Flip the
That's-
switch. Flip the
You
switch.
did,
Right?
you
You feel the
did.
switch?
I want to be called G-O-double-D.
Hell yeah. Do you feel the switch?
I feel like God right now.
So,
I'm just
eventually,
D.O.
Guys, I gotta take an important call. Oh, it's fine, Chloe.
Yeah, take an important call.
We have a good rest of your
Y'all
day.
Please.
end it before I get back. I hope you have a good rest of the day.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah,
always go
yeah.
behind and then
Yeah.
come back. Yeah.
I hope
sure.
everything goes well for you. Good luck.
All right,
Thank you, Chloe.
Good luck.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Also, Silver. See you. See you.
See you in a minute.
2120. Okay, that's an interesting year.
That's a long
ass
time.
year.
That's
My God.
because that's how long it's going to take you to write the poems.
Unless we find a magical
Portal.
elixir, immortality pill, or whatever that can make us last that long, and then you have to wait that long
At
for the
that time
poem.
frame, we'll be in 5D.
Or like next year maybe they come up with like some form of soul transfusion or transmission, teleport soul,
We transfer our soul
insert
and
into another
consciousness.
No,
body.
it's like
You go to Toys R Us. It's not called Toys R Us. It's called like Bodies Are Us. You pick a body, you transfer your soul into it. Boom. You're
I was
new.
gonna say it's
That's
like
all.
Man.
it's like those good
Random.
movie or those good anime. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Dr. Stone thing where I'm gonna pass the legacy on to my son. I'll give him the hint and say, hey, you gotta accomplish this
Spoiler,
for
bro.
me.
Spoiler, man.
Huh?
Yeah,
fine.
spoiler.
Oh no, it's nothing to do with that. That's all dream. Don't
Besides-
worry about it.
That's
We
still
all
still.
know that you would just
So
transfer right
let's
into
just
Juan Ho's
talk
body
about
if you
Chan real
could.
quick. Chan is calling shit out here.
Uh-oh, what?
I feel a grudge for the person who said statistically speaking women are killers. So Chan,
I
let
think
me
statistically speaking, everyone is.
so Chan, let me clarify that. Let me
Humans
clear that
are-
up real quick. You got the quote wrong, by the way.
Pygmy promise or like
it's a-
AKA empty promise.
Chan, it's important when you quote someone, you have to at least know the meaning in the quote accurately. Statistically speaking, women are killers. I didn't say that. If you were referring to me, I didn't say that. I said statistically, according to statistic, a lot of girls are killer in this game. It was a game referring to that game specifically.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Because we were playing that game, so the context of it was that game. If you're talking about Planet Earth, that's not what I was referring to.
Right.
Because why would I say statistically women are killers? It doesn't work that way. Come on, Chan, you know
Silver's
better.
got the same hat.
Oh, you got the same hat. I'm pretty sure it looks a lot better on you than me, but thank
Kel-
you.
Kelsey asked kind of which Hogwarts house would we be in?
I don't know
Do you
shit
guys
about
know
that.
Harry Potter
Nope,
enough?
I don't know.
I watch it, but then I don't remember
I
I
anything
think
don't
about
we'd be
it.
remember the
I think we'd
character.
be a mix between
Is there a house-
Gryffindor
Okay.
and Slytherin.
Is there a house?
To be honest,
I would,
yeah.
is there a house that you don't have to ride on a broom and play soccer in midair? I don't want that any of that part in
Well, you
there.
I
can
don't wanna-
choose
I
not
don't
to
wanna
play
ride a broom.
Quidditch if you don't want to.
But I don't want to be in a.
have to play
Oh,
Quidditch.
okay, is there a house where you don't hold a small tiny one and swing like King Mean Centimeter? Is there a? Is
You can
there?
get a bigger one. You can get a 16-inch one.
Because I think the one represents the person. You know, the bigger the stick, the more
The
awesome.
bigger the boom.
Hell yeah, the bigger the boom. You shoot, fireball, explode. You know?
Compare wands, like my
Compare
wand's bigger than
wands.
yours.
It is what it is.
My-
Sorry, Kelsey,
Oh,
we
man.
went. We
You
took
rock.
that question.
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
Yeah, better than anyone. See,
Wait,
you got a compliment.
Hey, nah, you rock that hat better than it. Nice, I'll take it.
So Ed Domi said, by the way, I am a Arab, and
Arab?
Arab, and a fan of Super Junior. I love your reaction very much, and always watch
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank
So,
you.
Carly says I can't interact too much.
Food
I'm
shopping.
food shopping.
That's
and-
the
Ooh,
list.
food shopping is
Oh,
awesome.
woo!
Is
Food
it-
shopping is good.
Get some
Shopping
good
is
food. Ooh, share some food
Hey, hey, Marie. Long
Hey,
time no
Marie.
see. I see you a lot, but long time no
Hey,
see.
what's
What's up, Nougat
Nougat
Pop?
Pop.
Oh wait, what? Ooh, I see.
With all the griping these
Griping.
days,
Griping.
these days about line distribution in K-pop, I wanted to note that the word distribution on Asia Core also leaves something to be desired. Justice for Isaac.
Okay, hold on though, Nougat Pop.
No, I'll say that first. Since I talked the most, give me the right to say to
Since
explain
I
my
talked
part.
the most.
So give me
okay,
the
go
part.
ahead, go ahead.
So this justice for Eisen is not a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. So here's why.
He's an asshole.
It's not
No,
that.
that's not it.
No, it's not that
Let
we don't
him
let.
speak.
It's not that we don't let him speak. Okay, not on purpose, and it's not that we don't let him speak. It's just if I don't speak, no one speaks.
No,
So it'll
if
become
I
a
choose,
silent.
I
room.
choose not to speak.
No,
I was
Exactly.
gonna say.
He chooses not
He
to
chooses-
speak because he doesn't know what to say.
There,
Or
that's
he's
the-
just the
fuck?
he's
He just
he's
wants to
just
chill.
the strong silent type.
I'm just a guy to chill, you know. I'm
You
a
just
chill
gotta
man.
chill.
Oh, you know, I'm just chilling.
yeah.
Eisen
That's
is
what I do-
daddy.
that's
even
what I
if
do
he's
best.
quiet.
Sometimes I do think he doesn't really love to hear himself.
Don't call me
talk.
daddy though. That's weird. Just,
What's up, Daddy Long Leg?
Stop.
It's fine,
I mean, my
Spiders.
legs is pretty
Stop.
long. I'm just,
Eisen
I'm just
super
kidding.
visual. Okay,
I make out with
Yeah,
him
there
on
you
a
go.
daily basis.
so just said
That's this
hashtag.
guy too.
You can say hashtag visual Eisen or whatever, but there's no justice for
Ooh.
Eisen because it's not injustice. You're implying there's an injustice here. There's no.
What
injustice.
about no justice for King Mean's crotch, huh? What about
Whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa. All right,
Justice
Alicia.
for
Much love from Switzerland.
Wow!
Thank you.
Man,
thank you.
Thank you.
Much love, much love.
World
much love.
peace. That's
Thank
awesome.
You, thank you.
Switzerland's on my list of. I'd love to go to Switzerland sometime.
They have hot
They
ladies
have,
there.
they have hot ladies. They
Very
have
hot
They
ladies.
have chocolate.
I'm from Canada.
They
I'm
have.
from Canada.
Oh, Canada. Canada has hot ladies
Where are
too.
you guys from?
West Coast of the United
West
States.
Coast.
West Coast.
Which is currently not
Which is
doing so
currently
good.
Yeah,
not
we're
the
all on
best place to
fire,
be.
so...
I was gonna say it's not doing so hot, but it is hot.
doing too
It is
hot.
doing too
Yeah.
hot.
Too hot.
It's problematic.
It's-
It's tough.
Let's just say, like, the fire's over there and we could be evacuating anytime
It could
now.
be.
That's,
It
that's
could be anywhere.
Yeah, and
but-
we're very
Where
close.
we're at, it
sucks.
we live in separate cities, but like where
yeah.
we live, the fire it's kind of going like this.
Yeah, it's shrinking.
It,
Like,
it's
it's
shrinking.
We're in the
coming.
we're in the center.
We're in the middle, and it's like going like this. So
Yeah.
it's
It's like fire from the
You
top
know-
and fire from the bottom.
you know when
really
those
fire
scary-
straight
Hold
in the
on.
middle.
You know when you're playing like battle royale games, you're in a circle and that
Oh,
circle shrinks
yeah.
down.
There
It's
you
like
go.
that. We're like in
It's
the
like-
middle, and that
we're in the
circle
middle.
just shrinking
It's
down.
super.
blue
It's,
circle's
it's
closing
super
in.
like what? It's foggy, misty, smoky outside. It's hard to breathe. It's a hazardous level past 500. It's ridiculous.
Chan, calm down, Chan.
calm down.
It's okay.
You need to take a chill pill.
It's
Hey, can I
okay.
see your chest? a
Chan, I think you have too many coffee.
Lord, that boy is hot.
Oh my god.
His chest shines like the bright of
Make
the
sure
sun.
you guys stay safe.
The bright of the sun.
Right.
What kind of
Listen.
English is that?
Hey, that's some English.
So make sure you guys stay safe. Thank
Middle
you,
East.
Miranda.
Thank you, thank
what's
you,
up?
Miranda. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Yes, we will stay safe.
We will. We'll try to.
We're
Hey,
doing
Nikki,
everything we
Nikki,
can.
are you still a Cypher fan girl?
Right.
I know I'm not supposed to bring this up, but I'm bringing it up because I
God,
think it's awesome.
Why are you being such a jerk?
Honestly, I think if we're like a group, I would say that my fangirls are the best. My fandom, they're
Oh
the
my
best.
God.
They're never brag about it, how awesome I am and stuff. You know, they just keep it contained. You know.
Nikki says yes.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
know because I don't have any.
I don't.
So,
Speak for yourself,
You
bro.
do so.
Chan said
You
no.
do so.
Chan said I'm the 5th hottest guy in here.
that's
so
Chan's opinion.
Wait, the fifth hottest.
The
That's
fifth
the
hottest.
last.
Yeah, it's last.
that's a lot.
That
Exactly.
makes you
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
means you're more important than me. You have more fan base than me. I don't have
How does
nothing.
that? No, because Chan is
See, Silver, you say that?
See?
Silver just proved my point. See that? My
visiting King
my,
Meat. See,
if we were in a group, my fangirl
wow.
would be the best one because
Yeah,
they
man.
don't
No.
do the.
see, if my karaoke, if my pipes can't like help me get a fan, I'm done. I don't even know why I'm here.
So Silver said, "Oh, let me digest this because
Yeah.
This-
Because it's a compliment for him, so he has to.
it's-
Oh, look at that. See, you got
Okay,
Thanks,
so
Silver.
basically what Silver said on top doesn't mean anything because she said, "Now I love you too, monkey." So forget about that digest and let's just continue.
I'm an OT5. That's what I'm talking
Yes.
about.
What's an OT5?
It's referring to like all of us. You know.
OT.
We're 5D.
So the overtime 5.
Well, OT actually in drama world is called one true pair or one. You know, it's the
Right.
is referring to the main domain, and then they said that OT meaning OT5 referring to all 5 of us.
All
So
5 of us.
But what if there's only 4 of them? Then
it'll be
work.
OT4?
That's stupid.
Because remember the
There's
number
5
has
of us, so it's OT5.
I
If
thought
there
it
were
was
only 4, it would
5
be
is not part of the
OT4.
saying. OT is the
But
saying.
what is the OT?
Like I said, it's one true something.
One true.
But why is it OT if it's one? Wait, it is.
Because
one.
oh my god! Because one starts with the letter O and T starts with the letter T.
His IQ level.
Okay, in
dropped.
drama world they call it
Oh.
OTP, which stands for one true pair. Because
And
the main
you-
character is the
you
pair and
watch
shit.
dramas, you should know this
He
stuff.
doesn't though.
I don't.
Half of the time
I don't
he
do drama. I'm more of a badass
Oh.
motherfucker
I
guy.
think
No,
he has too
you're
much-
not a badass.
He has too much
motherfucker,
smoke in
guys.
his brain right
He's the
now.
opposite.
Yeah, we'll blame it on the smoke.
OT5.
Because you can't blame it on the apple juice.
So OT, huh?
Yes, one true something.
5.
You know why I'm wearing white? Because I'm a god.
Hashtag love for Cypher 2.
Yes, thank you.
Your
Yeah.
cherished dream means mind blown moment.
His IQ.
I know,
It's
He-
not that hard. It's not that hard to
He
blow
just,
my
he
mind.
just got his one. I cannot believe he said, but
Why is it OT?
Why is it
OT?
OT? And then, but you can hear the wheels. You can hear them and smell them over the smoke, going, "Oh,
No, you can see the smoke coming out of his ears. He was overheating. His brain was
You can
overheating.
also hear that it's getting rusted as well. That's the
Yeah.
wheel.
OT also stands for overtime, and that's totally what his brain is doing.
Yeah, it's,
That's his brain is doing overtime.
Oh,
I hear
yeah.
like jet engine in his brain right now.
but what is the one true?
Oh my
We-
god.
oh my
Basically,
God.
it means I like all of you equally. There
Yeah.
you go.
We're all badass.
Then how could that be the one true?
One true 5. One true, as in all 5 of us.
Silver
is
said
the
I can
true
smell
deal.
them through the screen.
I guess one of this.
Oh my god.
I actually took a shower today for you guys. I even shaved
They're
my
not
head.
talking about your smell.
I'm not talking about your
God.
smell." Oh my god!
I can smell it through the
Hashtag
screen.
See what happened?
They're talking about the clock working and the clock wheel spinning and how he was saying that the
You're
smell
grinding your gears, not in the
They
fun
can
way.
smell the smoke coming out of it.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
overheating.
Got it,
overheating,
got
the
it.
old
Oh.
time.
And you can also feel that it's rusty as
He's
well.
just thinking about
Yeah.
it too much.
Yeah,
It's fine. You know, it is what it is.
it is what
The
it is.
grease isn't in the
It
head where
is
it
what it
should be.
is.
It's
I wish that
stationed somewhere
stupid
else.
0 viewers were nuts.
You know, it's in a better world.
Sometimes being dumb.
I would be smart
You would be
It is
smart.
what it is.
in a better world.
18.
That text is
Oh,
small.
okay.
Oh, nice.
So,
This is ATP.
You aren't stupid. You just portray yourself as stupid.
I don't know about that though.
You're not dumb. I've known you for a hell of a long time.
I don't know how I survived.
How he just portrayed himself as stupid.
It's like, yeah.
It's like,
Yes, that's it. I portrayed myself as stupid.
No,
Take a
don't
deep
take a
breath.
deep. We can't take very deep breaths right now, Silver.
No, it's
for sure.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah,
technically,
you're
right.
because of how it
Yeah.
is outside, we're supposed to be that
yeah.
Because it's come on, what do they call hazard level over 500?
toxicity.
Yeah.
The toxicity.
Yeah, that's about like-
I mean the hazard level, bro.
Air
Of
is,
the
air is
city.
not good.
Okay, so
Air quality of
the
air
hazard
quality.
level pretty much destroyed the meter. The limit is
Yeah,
it
300.
was like-
We're above.
meter?
We're above the.
We're
hazard.
above the full toxicity level.
Air quality isn't good.
It's
yeah,
not.
It's
It's not at
horrible.
all.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, you can't see shit outside. like I don't know if it's smoky.
I've never
or
seen.
it's
I've never seen it
foggy.
this bad.
It's
so
smoke.
it's
Let's
pretty
see. I
bad.
want to see the camera.
The AKAs together
Yes.
forever. Yay!
It's a little better.
And we have
Still
4
foggy,
stars.
We have 4 stars.
4 stars rating system.
though. AG Core AKA
Oh.
is together
Wait, what?
forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, each individual.
AKA stands for Asia Core.
So what we learned here
Myers.
from Chan and
Myers.
Kelsey is that Asia Core
You don't
is.
even remember our fandom?
I know.
No, we changed the fandom name. I think it can transfer. It can mean multiple things.
Heck
now.
yeah!
stars.
Woo!
Perfect.
So what we learned from Chan and Kelsey here is that Asia Core us is as cool as EXO OT12 and is as cool
Pretty
as
much,
as
pretty
cool
much.
as Together Forever, which is like TXT, I think.
Priscilla because
Yeah, something like that.
they're
What-
haters. They hate us.
It's fine.
What do
Just
y'all
like
all
think
good.
of this?
Yeah.
haters will
Whatever.
hate.
Haters
It's
will
cool.
hate. But at the end of the day, the fact is we're
I
all
don't even
know.
pay. I
we're all
didn't even pay
mofos.
attention.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
really
we're all
care about
cool.
the dislike. I mean,
It gives us ratings. I don't
Yeah.
care.
some people it's just
Thanks for review.
You know,
Yeah, thanks for the review.
for most of the time, I just upload a video and instantly there's a dislike.
instantly.
No, there's always people who's like that.
Like,
I mean,
like, how do you dislike something when I just
When-
upload?
And you haven't
publish the
even
video?
watched
I
it.
know.
It's just your face, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
Apparently, I mean, I don't agree.
Must be the
I think-
thumb-
I
must be
think
the
you're
thumbnail,
dreaming.
right? Must
Yeah,
be
it's the thumbnail. You're not thumbnailing correctly.
Yeah.
at the
We
end
need-
of the
we need
day,
one of those
Aizen
open
is
mouth ones.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki, tell Chan to calm a bit,
Calm
because
down.
Chan is Chan.
See, I think that's her problem. She drank too many coffee.
She gets hyper.
Yeah.
Yep, calm down. Everyone in chat told Chan to calm down.
Thank you, thank you.
just
Poor
calm
Chan.
It's a group effort.
I mean, but Chan, the positive side of this is that you're brave. I think.
Yeah,
You are.
you have
'Cause-
the guts. Yep.
Because
How many
Insane,
people
so.
say that?
how many people go to a chat room of a live podcast and say you're hot, you're the best thing since sliced bread? I wish we could do that sometimes. Sure, it might be annoying,
Yeah, but we'll get kicked out.
Exactly.
Right.
I get a ban.
I'll be like, can I sniff your hair?
no,
No.
that's
no, let's not go there.
Let's not go
That's
there.
harassment.
So Miranda said
want
that-
to.
They hate
Sniff
us
my
because they
hair.
aren't as cool as you guys. There you go, Miranda got it, nailed it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
I had no
Who?
coffee yet
The-
at this point.
the
Oh
thumbs down.
shit, Chan.
This
oh,
is Chan
this is-
pre-coffee.
oh man.
This is just sleep deprived Chan.
Okay,
Damn.
okay.
So
She
there's
has
going to
some
be
sleep.
sleep deprived Chan.
She has some sleep though.
some, but not a lot.
Yeah.
But
It's,
And then the coffee, and then.
it's okay, Chan.
Take
it's
a
okay.
big step back.
King. That's
From the
referring to
hair
your
sniffing
thing.
thing. Yeah.
But I do that all the time when I walk in the market. It's not intentionally. It's just happened.
You walk by a hot
You know
dog.
how, like, because ladies, they have, like, those hair condition thing. They have those
Good
lotion
condition.
thing. So when you walk by, it's not like you're doing it intentionally. It's just a whiff, and you're like, oh, wow. And then you take a...
Okay, that is different.
But-
what I'm imagining you doing is a hot lady with.
No, I don't do that. I don't need to do that. I don't
you
need
like
to do
go
that.
Don't.
like.
No, that's a
into her
creeper. I don't do
That
that.
acting
I
is
don't do
way
that.
too real for me, bro.
That acting was. That was pig noises right there.
Why do you turn the bot J and stuff? No one gets the
I would
No,
drink-
yeah, no one gets that right.
So I am more hyper sleep deprived.
Oh, we
I
had
5 cups.
We
of
had
coffee.
Carter's Juniors early in the morning.
I drink
Oh.
Coke in early
Yeah,
morning.
Carlos
yeah.
Jr. was good. To answer your question, everybody, Carlos Jr. is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one asked that question.
No
though.
one asked the question.
No one asked, dude.
Is it I drink Coke in early morning? Yeah, we drink Coke too.
Hey,
Oh yeah, we
Sandy.
did saw the Series X or not X, Series S.
Yeah.
The drive-through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Awesome.
Yeah.
What's the best MV of the year so far?
Can't
Holy
say,
shit,
can't say, can't
Whoa,
say.
Whoa.
And do you agree that upcoming Everglow comeback will be the best of the year?
Can't
Okay.
say, can't say.
I
Spoil.
can't say anything
No.
about that, but my bars look so good.
So Nugu Pop, we obviously the MV is not out, so can't talk about that. You can't make prejudgment. And also, if you want to know what's our best song or best MV of the year, watch our show at the end of the year. We're gonna do an award show where we, give award for song of the year,
only
group
award
of the
show
year.
that matters.
The only one, yeah.
The only K-pop award show that matters is our
Grammys
show.
don't matter. American Music Video
No.
Awards don't matter.
We shouldn't
None of that
even
stuff
we shouldn't even
matters.
name it.
Mention,
They're
why are we
unworthy.
name dropping them,
Why are
bro?
we name
Because
drop?
we're so much better.
No,
Anyway,
I'm worried.
Silver says, honestly, I get what you mean. I have a floor shampoo, which I used ED to use that I think was pretty strong, and my friend used to stiff
But Steph, yeah.
stiff my hair a lot.
What time
Hey,
is it?
can I stiff your hair?
You can totally
do
stiff
that.
my hair.
You can stiff my
But yeah, you get it. You get it.
Yeah.
Hey,
It
K-pop
is,
Brazil.
it is 3
What
around
was last
3
year's
p.m.
best? Last year's best?
Last year, but
We
you
have
can
a
watch our
video about
show.
K-pop Brazil,
I have a
hi.
video about
Nugu
it.
Pop. We have 2019 best K-pop.
We have it
award
every
show.
year.
Asia Core. We have it every year. Go
We
watch
have it
our
every year.
2019 one. It's amazing.
Yeah, look
It's
it up.
actually-
Look it up.
It's
It was
gold.
good.
It was so much
We have
fun.
the show. It's there.
So sorry, my grandma was so. It's fine, Silver. It's no
your
big deal.
grammar
Your
is-
grandma.
your
is-
grammar-
Wait,
Your
what?
grammar is
No,
better.
it's this guy trying
Oh,
to
no,
read
it's not
your
you.
perfect
It's
grammar.
seriously,
Clock.
my English is as good as the way I talk.
You can hear it. You can
Your
hear
grammar
it.
is
You can hear it again. You can hear it. And remember, he
Why
already,
can't? How come you can hear it? I think it's a 5D thing
I don't know.
that we can
Apparently
hear.
he cleaned his earwax out.
So,
No, I'm saying it's a 5D that
it's
we
like
can hear
cluck,
his clock
cluck,
thing.
Cluck,
Like
cluck, cluck.
it's supernatural.
All I hear is
Sometimes
ears.
it goes back. It go cluck, cluck.
That's so chicken, dude.
And then when he thinks really hard, you hear it kick in really hard. It's like,
It's
You can see him shut down
Yeah.
like a
and
robot.
his smoke start coming out of his
So
ears.
chance that your grammar isn't bad, King Min just sucks at reading at this point.
That's
There you
true.
go.
That's
Yeah.
For all
unfortunate.
point.
Poor guy.
I don't like books. That everybody knows.
What's
Hey,
up,
what's up, Ivan? What smart ass
Oh,
comment does
shit.
Ivan have to
Be
say?
rigged too.
Oh my
just like
God,
that.
Yes, I do.
brought it up. I even brought it up.
Um,
point,
Ivan.
No, ours are genuine.
It's only rigged if the artist buy us coffee.
Coffee.
No, it
Just
wasn't
give us
coffee.
money.
What was it?
So Ivan, I know you clarified this, but because we have short-term memory, I want you to clarify again. Ivan for number 1, 2, Ivan. Pick one. Type down number 1 or number 2. Which one is the proper way for us to call you?
Yvonne or Ivan?
Yvonne or Ivan. So one or two.
Because
Because
if
you,
it's Yvonne, change the first letter of your name.
I mean, it is what it is. But you know, do you shoot reaction to foreign artists? We do. It's called K-pop.
What was
One,
what was it?
Ivan.
Ivan?
Because Yvonne is two.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ivan. So okay, so that's the right way to
Cool.
do. So to answer your question, will this award show be rigged too, like all the others? It would not. It shouldn't be rigged. We are honest.
Our show is not rigged.
Our show is never
super
rigged.
honest.
We're not biased.
Yeah.
We're honest. We watch like 1,000 songs, and you can expect the most fairest award show
Oh,
ever.
the only
was it
way
like
that-
100 songs?
Yeah.
Top 100?
The only
100.
way
That's
that
a lot,
it's
man.
rigged at all
Oh
is
my
I
god!
told you.
I know where he's going.
the only way that our award show is rigged is certain members' votes have higher weight. than
Ivan,
the
Ivan,
others.
exactly, Ivan. Let me
that's
explain
it.
that. Let me explain how this works. There's 5 of us. Each of us has our own opinion. Just because Lana won last time doesn't mean we all agree that she
Right.
deserved to win. Just because 2 out of the 5 voted, of course 2 would be the majority.
It won by
Because
1
Two
point.
is not the majority of
Two
five.
Five is not-
majority.
Hold on.
Three is the
Can
majority.
you at least let me explain it though?
Oh, okay,
Can you
okay.
at least let me explain it? Let me explain it. 2. Let me explain it. 2 out of 5 is the majority. You know why? Because the 2 agree. The other 3 pick the other artist. You pick someone else. I pick someone else. He picks someone else.
That's
but
true, that's
2
true.
agree. So that 1 got 2 votes. So Lana
The
got
majority
the
of the votes.
exactly.
Okay.
So Lana got 2 people,
Right.
and the rest of us pick someone else each.
So
So-
you have 1,
Yeah.
and you have 2 for one artist.
exactly. And the 2 for 1 artist is the majority in that perspective. Come on, let me explain.
Yeah, we can definitely call
Yeah,
you Mars.
brief, isn't
Mars
it?
is fine.
Yeah, Mars is
What?
cool.
Huh?
No, it's just,
Oh, Mars, yeah.
can you call him
Oh.
Mars?
Oh,
Cool name.
yes, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mars is fine. Mars is
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. So it's all good, man. The breathing, I'm used to it already. I just look up your 2019 best.
We can't breathe because
Honestly, I'm surprised, even though I love it too. Yeah, it is what it is. Like I said,
And we don't go with the trends. We go with our own.
Ah, my elbow. Oh my
Sorry.
god, it hurts so
yeah,
much.
even like when we recorded, I was surprised too.
vocalizing his thoughts. Yes.
Yeah.
It is what it is because it. Like I said, when I say things in my head, and then whatever I have in my head, I say it out. But because I like to build up, because I'm a writer or a storyteller, I like to set the build up. For example, I was gonna go with the narrative that is 2 is the majority over 5, but then I was about to explain it, but then you guys cut me off and won't let me explain because
because
from
you
your
never make
logic,
mistakes.
your logic, you would think that 2 is more than 3, which is appropriate, but my 3 is referred to different
No,
individuals.
our logic is not 2 is more than 3. That is not our logic.
No, you're saying
No, it was because. But we're not used to you ever saying anything that sounds wrong.
Yeah.
So when you did, we're like, oh!
I know. What's up with the heartbreak thing?
I'm
Why
not
did you
sure.
stop?
Why do you stop running
Marathon. Marathon.
For what? Oh, on the series?
Uh.
Oh, we explained that already. The reason why we stopped marathon is because we don't have the time at the current.
It takes a lot of
It takes a
effort.
lot.
We're gonna get back to him.
Here, I'll give an example
It
of the
kind of got
time.
replaced though with the
Like, okay, with the way 2020 is, you got the lockdown, right? 5, 4 month, 3 month, whatever month, and now you got this smoke, and now you got this every craziness. How do you find time between that to film a marathon on a weekly basis? The timing isn't right. The situation isn't right.
Let's just get this out of the way. We don't live with each other.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. We don't live with each other, so how do we just
We have to
plan
meet here
and
like
film?
every week. Like the only time we can record is one day.
So
I'm not gonna
Yvonne
spend
said,
8 hours to record just one thing.
so Yvonne said, yeah, it's gonna be Rick. Hope you get something better than drinks. Ivan, come on. It's not gonna be Rick if each of us.
And it's our opinion.
We don't read each other
How's
mind.
it rigged?
Ivan,
it's
I
our
know
opinion.
you think that Lana bought us all the drinks.
She
but
did. She bought me a drink. I don't know about you guys.
She
though.
did.
You're
buy
a
us the
liar.
Dude, I
What drink? What drink is this?
Lana
What are you
and me,
talking about?
dude, we're
because
like so
when we were
close.
doing the live show, we all have this Cards Jr.
Oh
in
yeah.
front of us, and he was saying that Lana bought us all the beverages. That's why you two vote for
That's
her, and
why,
that's why she
yeah.
won Artist of the Year.
I bet you guys didn't know that she went to China recently.
I watched that episode lately on our
Yeah.
channel. It's hilarious because we did have a lot of beverages, and
Oh, yeah.
and then you even got the apple juice,
The
the
apple
bottle, the
juice.
fancy bottle apple juice.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny?
Celebration.
If it was
So-
rigged, how come I don't remember it?
Yeah,
It's not rigged. If I know it's rigged, then I would remember it.
Exactly.
All right, so
Oh,
Nougat Pop.
Pop has to introduce
you guys are
question.
true K-pop veterans. So which generation was the best? It depends. Each generation has their own flavor.
Which
Third generation is more K-pop with a hybrid of Western influence for modern audience or listener. Second gen is more Korean based with a different taste as far as experiment. Second gen is experiment, and then first generation straight up Korean music, just a little bit on the hip hop of the '90s era. So each generation is on its own. Fourth generation just started, so we really can't say much about that. Each generation is on their own, so therefore we can't pick a favorite.
Yeah.
They're on their own. Each generation is separate. You can't really.
I don't know if I've ever actually heard a first generation song because I got in at second.
Yeah.
With Girls' Generation and
Yeah.
So I don't know if I've ever
you're
actually heard
second
one.
gen. It's fine. I mean, like I said, each generation is different anyway. You really can't compare them.
Yeah, I definitely can tell the difference between second gen and third gen. Like you said, the Western influences a lot more in the third gen.
Yeah, the second gen is more Korean style in terms of the boys with the eye lines. They have a ton of makeup on. They have a clear, obvious thick eye line, and they did that for aesthetic. Third generation is more poppy look for youth. For the kids these days, so the colorful look and all that, happy look.
Second gen is more darker.
Yeah, second gen is more of the
their style is more like darker,
edgy, and they're more out there. They're more out there.
While the third gen is more colorful.
I think third gen is casual. Casual. Like how would you see the current trend?
Ooh, you're the stylish bro.
I wish you good luck, guys. Thank you and
you.
Yeah, definitely good luck. I'll take it.
Crazy time.
I'll take good luck any day.
Yep.
Crazy time.
I'm gonna go buy a lottery and not win.
That's luck right there.
You can't win if you don't buy it.
That's true.
Okay, hold on. Can I just say your outfits are amazing? I give Monkey outfit a 9.5 for casual. Me and you get 9.5.
I like second generation.
Eyes in 10, 5 for coolness, fizz in 10, 5 for comfortable casual, and Cypher 10.5. Wow. In my opinion, the second generation is the best generation. Second generation is the most iconic one, as far as building legacy. Because second generation is what every K-pop fan would remember for the most part. Even if you don't listen to second generation, you're not as much, but you still remember.
Well, and I think
the highlights
I
of it.
had just jumped in at third generation, I don't think I'd be into it as much.
Yes.
Because I'd just be like, okay, well, this sounds like something I can listen to on a local radio station in a language I understand.
Yes.
Whereas second gen,
it's foreign to you. It feels different.
It felt it, and I was
it
like,
felt
I want to
different,
check
and
this out.
It is different.
Yeah.
So
What's
What's
up?
up? So I don't know if it's better, but I very much appreciate that I started in second gen.
Yes.
So I can appreciate the rest of it.
Second gen is iconic because it is. Second gen doesn't go to you. You go to it. You went and discover it. Third generation is on Billboard.
Right.
In the US, you can find third generation everywhere. So it's now a thing where the whole world can agree that, yay, K-pop.
man.
Yeah, exactly.
Silver. That's a throwback for
What's,
sure.
Okay, so Silver said, "Hey, King Mean, I think I had found this channel through
Wow.
you years ago when you did your Tiffany. I got a boy unboxing." Which was
years
hilarious, and I lost it again, but found you recently. Yeah,
Awesome,
Yeah, isn't that
That-
the one that spawned?
That's legend.
That's
Yeah, that's
legend.
You-
legend. Right?
Silver,
That's OG.
that's a legendary status. Like, a lot of people don't remember that,
know
but
our origins
I
all
used
the
to be a lot. Basically, this is me being rated PG. I used to be unrated when I unboxed stuff, and that was back in the days.
Back in the days, he was solo and unrated.
I was hella unrated. I do not give a F about anything. I'd say what's on my mind, and that was good.
So Mars.
What you see of him right now is actually tame.
This is the tame. This is the
Yeah.
tame version.
So Mars, to answer your question, which K-pop group drag y'all in K-pop? No group drag us into K-pop because we are here for the music. We said this many times. If we didn't find if we didn't want to go look for music, we wouldn't find the artist. So you can't just really say a group drag you in because technically you went for the music and then you found the group
Right.
with your love for music. Because you can't wake up one day and be like, I gotta check this one group out. It doesn't work that way if you're not invested in checking the genre.
See, that's the thing with this whole generation thing. Look at read what Blush said.
Welcome in, Blush, by the way.
Yep.
So I can't know what the old generation was because I was born in 2005.
No.
You
Look,
can. There's
look.
YouTube.
You can
There's,
go back and
Let's just say
you can.
I wasn't born in 1950, and I love 1950 American classic oldies. It's just a thing.
See,
And I do like the 50s.
See, the
You
reason
do, you
why
do.
the reason is simple. Not just because of the internet either. It's something called it'll find you.
Yep.
It was meant for you to like it. it'll find you. Look, whether it's through radio, whether you go out shopping, get water in the 80s, you'll still hear radio play certain song, and then you know, you'll find your way to the artist. You might even open a magazine and then find recommendation of a list of artists. It's random. It comes to you. But in the case of YouTube, you can go search for it manually.
Yeah.
So you have the whole library in your pocket,
It
literally.
makes it a lot easier. Back then, the only way you could listen to music is through radio.
So,
That's it.
Well,
So Miranda,
other-
yeah.
There are other.
There are other means. So Miranda said, I actually came into K-pop during 3rd gen, but actually surprisingly love 2nd gen. Of course, it's the most iconic generation because it's not about popularity. It's about that uniqueness. You
Yeah,
know,
we discovered K-pop since first gen.
Since
and,
first
and there
gen.
wasn't any YouTube back
there wasn't
then.
any YouTube back then, but yet we still discovered K-pop since 1st generation. So it still found us. You know, it's a connection thing. You know, it'll eventually.
I remember listening to HOT on a CD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Wonder
times,
Girls.
man.
Nobody was the reason. Nobody was the reason I got. Wonder Girls super popular.
Nobody. You know
Nobody's-
that song.
nobody is super popular.
Nobody but you.
Will you say 2nd gen set the template for 3rd and
Nobody,
4th?
nobody but you.
Well, technically, 1st gen set the stage for 2nd gen, and 2nd gen set the path for 3rd gen and 4th gen. Set the path. So 1st gen set the stage, 2nd gen set the path, and 3rd gen came in and followed that path. So, but the path is made already by 2nd gen. So 3rd generation came out. You know, you already know them because they're walking on the path that's built already.
With no censorship.
I like those old unboxing when there was no censorship.
censorship.
It's just because the whole time thing, because I would get canceled so bad if I am the way I am now
YouTube
before.
would demonetize us if Mean went back to the way he was.
Back then, I didn't get paid, I didn't give a shit, and it was a different time. But now, if I say anything, it would offend people, they would do stupid shit,
So-
and I just don't
Yeah,
want to deal with
thumbs
all
down,
that.
or
They
ratings
would
go
have-
down.
It's not even about their opinion, I just don't want people
They
to,
would
like...
hashtag cancel Asia.
I just don't want
Yeah.
people to do certain things that's bad.
You don't want to start up random drama.
Right.
Pointless. Drama's a waste of time.
But-
Even though we do let loose sometimes.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
it's fun to
So
live.
That's why my unboxing is stale now, because as a comedian, I can't say certain things, and that's
A
bullshit.
comedian.
I am a
Thanks,
comedian.
Waldo.
He's a comedian.
My hair is on point, I guess.
So just say this. We haven't changed and we'll never change. But what changes the system in the time? Because the system now is more complicated.
It's a different generation too. I don't want to offend anybody because people when
there's
they're
this thing
offended,
called feelings.
Yeah.
Nowadays, people can be they can be hurt by
Your
what you
feelings
say,
are more important
what you
than
do.
anyone or anything.
Forget logic because feelings is everything, and somehow what you say can harm them, but somehow they see it as you harming them instead of just them not
Yep.
being able to accept what you say.
Right.
It's about acceptance, but which they don't have.
I don't give a shit if they hurt me. It's just I don't want to hurt anybody. That's why I
Think about the
censor
way,
myself.
The way we talk to each other, on camera and off. If we did that with other
Off is a little
people,
worse.
off is a lot
worse.
than
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
But like people wouldn't be able to handle it, and they,
Yeah.
you know, it's like no. But we know it doesn't come from a place of hate, and we actually, you know, we're family, so it
So,
doesn't matter.
Silver, I found K-pop during the 2nd gen era, but the first few songs I found were actually 1st gen. Yeah, I mean, once you find one song is a network, you can go back to the past and the future. It's all over. So that's how you
That's the
connect.
cool thing about music. You know, you listen to something and you can
you
just find
travel.
it. You travel.
The only reason I even got into it was because of the passion that this guy had for
Yeah.
it. I was like, all right, I've got to check this out because if it can stoke this guy's passion and get him all fired up, then it's got to be
Something.
some good
Yeah.
stuff. And
Yeah.
lo and behold,
Here he
girls'
is.
generation
Yeah.
later,
Yep.
Behold, 4th gen now.
yeah.
I can't believe we're in 4th gen.
No,
That's
I,
crazy,
I
man.
can't believe we started.
I can't wait till 10th gen. I'll be like, oh, ladies, no teeth or nothing.
And
oh,
drop
ladies.
your what do you call
Drop
it?
my
Dentures.
dentures and
and then
everything.
somehow it move on the
Yeah.
table.
like-
oh,
the joke.
ladies.
That he's gonna go hot late.
So,
His jaw
Stick to
drops,
the
his,
camera.
his teeth.
Literal
3D,
drop.
3D.
so Miranda said, I have to go get something to eat, guys. If you're still alive when I get back, I'll join you. If not, have a
Alright,
good night.
Miranda.
Alright. Take it easy. We don't
Thanks for
see
tuning
you,
in.
but
We don't
either
see you.
way, you're awesome. Thank you.
So
Have a good
Ivan
one.
said, man, kids these days are very, very sensitive.
it's
Indeed.
sad.
indeed.
It's sad.
But, you know,
Not all kids.
not all kids. And it is what it is because of the era, too, more so than just the kid.
Hey,
Because
welcome
the,
back, Chloe.
The era,
Hi, Chloe.
How
it's the current age.
yeah.
The current age brought kids up. It raised them to think
Condition,
that...
Yeah.
condition.
To think that their feelings is important, and yes, feelings is important, but there's a difference between being hurt and respecting what others say. If others say something that's hurtful to you, they don't want to hurt you. They
Right.
just want to express themselves. So your feelings should not dictate what they say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should not build a net and say, if you poke this net, then you're an enemy of mine. It doesn't work that way.
I mean, look at me. Fizzing throws a dish at the back of my head. My feeling wasn't hurt.
Imagine that. The
You
only
just
Your
got
head
stitches.
was.
The
Your
head
head
was
was hurt.
stitches.
My
Your
head
feelings
was
were.
hurt.
so
Silver says, King Mean, you sweetheart.
Oh,
These
sweetheart.
days, people are very sensitive and take everything to heart. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like, what
It's
can
easy.
you do? As an old man, what can you do? There's
an
things you
old-
want to say, but what's the point?
Look.
You're just hurting people at that point.
it's like they don't want to get to know you because they don't have time to get to know you because nowadays people move fast, you know, like lightning. So all they hear is, okay, he says something bad. I don't like that. Cancel. It's like you don't even get to know that
Right.
person.
Right.
Like, you-
and
if
it
you
doesn't
don't-
even matter who you are or what
Exactly.
you do or anything. I mean,
I came from a world where we don't give a fuck. You know
We
what
don't,
we do
we
back in the
don't.
days? We were a kid. We
Back
ride
in the
bikes
days.
everywhere. We ride bikes everywhere.
you
Yeah.
don't have to yell, bro.
He always yell. That's his natural
M.O.
tone.
M.O.
Passion, man.
Wait, Blush said, I didn't know the old K-pop, but what I can't say from what I saw, K-pop was better before they looked more natural. Now K-pop look like some kind of living doll. Blush, this is the controversial with Korean entertainment. You know, people said they're plastic surgery and they're all walking plastic and all that stuff. But the way I see it is their body, they can do whatever they want regardless of the image. And people, again, can say whatever they want as well, like criticize the artists. And that's fine, opinion. But at the end of the day, what matters is what they love. If they love to be, you know, to be on stage singing, dancing, that's fine. If they want to, you know, like, you know, makeup and aesthetic and change their self, that, again, if they like it, it's fine. Because it's on them, right? Like, okay, for example, some person would change their structure and look like plastic, whatever. What does it matter with the music, though, right? Would that change your view on the music? When you listen to music, it's fine, so it's still good. So, yeah. Now, but if you're saying K-pop was better than back then, again, you know, everyone has different tastes. And it's hard to say because
Different generation,
K-pop
man.
doesn't represent an entirety, you know? Like, for example, second gen. You can say K-pop is the best thing ever in second gen, but which group made it the
Since sliced
best?
bread.
Like, which group make it the best? You can't just say K-pop make it the best when K-pop consists of 1,000 artists. Or which of those thousands help make it the best? Because some of those artists some can say they're not that great. So it depends on how you look at it.
It's an evolution, and here the way I see it is, it wouldn't be the way it is if the majority of people wouldn't approve it. So someone approved the way they look now. That's why their look is the way they are. So it's that.
It's a trendy thing as well.
It's simple.
You know, again, like for example, like the
Why
80s.
can't-
The 80s, everyone looked different.
Why can't assholes be cool? Because then I get to be pretty
The
cool.
80s, people have spikes. Come on.
You are a pretty cool guy.
Pretty cool guy with the K.
Also known as Empty Ways
It's
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
No, every generation has different looks. The 70s, they all look different, right?
Yep.
The 80s, they all look different. The 60s, they
Yep.
all look different. The 90s is the weirdest. They all look like the 80s.
I don't get that, bro. Anyways.
So what I don't get is like the 60s and the 70s, they
Clean cut.
They had clean, straight hair.
Well,
And then the
my
80s,
80s,
I don't even know what the heck happened.
The 80s,
Yeah.
something
80s,
happened.
Their hair is like Mufasa. I don't
Hairband,
get
yeah.
it.
It's a
Going crazy.
rebellion,
Yeah.
rebellious.
What's your
It's
opinion
time.
about the slave
so,
contract?
Yeah, we talked about that
We
many
talked about
times
that.
already, Mars.
Slave contract is pretty much
Slave
just
contract, yeah.
it's to get the artists to be under control of the company because if the company
that's-
want to
but
invest
that's
in
the-
them.
That's true for every
Almost everything when you
every-
sign a
yeah.
contract.
Yeah,
It
I mean-
doesn't benefit the artist. It benefits
the company.
The company.
It's a
every
corporate.
time.
It's a corporate.
Corporate. Yeah.
See, but you gotta look
It's
from
not
the
just in K-pop. I
You-
mean,
you
Any
also-
business. It's a business
you
strategy.
gotta look you gotta look from the corporate perspective too. For example, if we want to start a group, right? We want to start a company and we own a group. We created a group. How long do you want that group to last? That's the first thing you want to decide. If you want them to work under you for 5 years, you have to offer them a contract that's 5 years, right? Some people can say that's a slave contract, but if you don't offer that contract, the artist will leave you in 2 years if they think you're boring. Your company doesn't do enough for them. But you created them, so you don't want them to leave unless they prove their worth. And
It's an investment.
It's an investment.
item.
If I
it's
can-
It's a product.
a way of them to make money. It's not people. So
Exactly.
therefore,
It's-
that's how corporate think.
That's how corporate work. We can talk about the MCU if you're talking about that.
Yep.
Iron Man has like what 5-6 years contract, 5 movie deal, 6 movie deal before you even started Iron Man 1. And the reason why is you saw what they did. Genius. MCU was 22 films and 10 years in the making.
They have
If you're
plans.
gonna do something as crazy as MCU Marvel here, 5 or 10 years in the making with 22 movie. How do you align that and manage that if you don't have contract? Some people can say these are slave contract, but look what they did though. Look what they accomplished.
If you don't have contract, it's gonna be the whole next time baby thing. The guy never made it to the next time. You know?
Yeah, maybe next time.
Next time, baby.
No contract. That's what happened.
No contract. It doesn't bind the
Hey, I'm
artist, you know?
here.
I'm here to deal with it.
Deal with it.
Yep, deal with it.
Yeah.
Very logical.
Oh, how many subscribers you're ready to remove the mask? Very logical. I would invest in. Oh
I think
shit!
Fizzin said he'll remove the mask after 100,000
100,000.
subscribers.
Oh man, that's
strong.
I mean, we're at 33.1 right now, so you know,
You can up your
33% of the
game
way
up.
there.
I might not
So-
make it by then, but
I do like what Ivan said here though. Asia Core Entertainment. I would invest in that. See,
Yeah.
we are a company.
we should do a company eventually.
Yeah, we should become an LTD.
The first thing we need to do though is make
LCC
money.
or whatever. Well,
We're not-
I mean,
yeah, there's that.
I mean, Mean wasted his contract money on somebody.
See, okay.
Why are you
Actually-
making a mess all over Eisen's floor?
Sorry, man.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's like ripping crap.
I'll pick that up later.
Don't-
Freaking mouse.
He's like that. His body cannot stay still.
This is why I have to vacuum my studio.
Oh, you made a fidget spinner. That's hilarious.
All right. Good night, Kelsey.
See ya. Have a good
Bye,
night.
Kelsey. Thank you
It
for
is true
joining.
why you were. It is
Yes,
true why you
hope
were the
your headache
mask.
feels better.
Ninja
Yeah,
Bros, you know,
for
aesthetic.
You're ninjas.
Ninjas. You
Ninjas.
know, ninjas. Aesthetic. You wear masks because ninjas. You know. I mean, it is what it is. So only if King Mean is the one choosing the trainees, it's fine.
Yeah, because he knows my training is gonna be hot ladies.
Oh
Up the
my
yin yang.
God.
Up the
you know,
yin
Ivan
yang.
knows. That's the thing. Ivan knows.
Yeah.
Ivan knows
I'm
how
down
it
with
works.
that. I'm down with that.
He knows
I'm
how
eat
we
breakfast
roll.
while listening. I have
He
class at
understand how the king thinks.
Yeah, we got yeah,
King
man.
means passion. Cake.
It's gonna be like Luna 2.0 up the craziness.
Oh no.
It
I don't
is
know
what
if
it
we
is.
can handle that, but
two.
MT 101.
T101.
Boom. Drop the mic.
We build them up one at a time. You know, we build them up
Oh, yeah.
one member
Oh,
at
yeah.
a
and then
time.
we knock him down.
No, we
Bring it
don't knock them
together.
down.
Bring it together.
We don't
We're not
bring
gonna
it
mark it down.
Right.
Steal that number one spot.
Yeah, get the market share.
Shut up and take my money. He likes what he hears.
He like what he
The
hear.
moon house that he
I knew
likes.
he's I knew that will attract get some money. You gotta know
Hot ladies get money.
hot ladies, specific hot ladies get money if you target the right audience.
So yeah, at the end of the day,
Now you're speaking like a businessman.
it's all about investment at the end of the day. So you could even say those who offer the slave contract are bad and evil and stuff because they don't think of the artist's life. But the artist signed the contract. You have the right to sign it. The moment you put your name down, you can't say that you're a slave to
Right.
something that you signed.
What is better? You're being pushed to do something you don't want to do, or you're willing to sign and know what's gonna happen.
You signed the contract.
You signed the contract.
At the end of the day.
I'm sorry, it's shitty, but you signed the contract.
I mean, yeah.
Unless
Some-
someone tied your hand and forced you to sign
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
Unless-
There's
yeah,
a difference
forged.
there.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
misdirection.
Yeah.
Or,
Or no contract at all. They just force you in.
That's what I'm
You're stuck
saying.
there.
What
That's
is
slave.
better, that or with the contract? I think contract is better.
Contract is better because it protects you. Even
Yeah,
if you're
but-
enslaved to a company for 5 years and that company might treat you like ass since day one. But again, at the end of the day, your signature is on the paper. That's the problem. Once it's on there, regardless of how it got on there, once
The
it's
thing
on there,
about
done.
contract though, it doesn't matter what you sign, what contract you sign. As long when you sign a contract, you can no longer be yourself.
You can.
You just can't.
You can. You're the property of the owner because you signed the contract. That's just how life is.
Hey,
That's
what's
just
up,
the way it goes.
Raphael Lee
I
Santos?
do not know what your name is, the one who put the mask on, but I want to ask you a question, and it is how long have you known K-pop?
Brazil.
For us, we've been knowing about K-pop since first
Yeah.
generation.
Since first generation.
First generation. HOT, SES, Baby Vox, Click B, and all that stuff. Go back and check them out. So, first generation SM Entertainment is one of the first company that started the path to K-pop. First generation wasn't considered K-pop yet at the time because it was just starting. So they were still finding their footing, and then the rest of the world decided to classify them as Korean music, which became
Yeah,
K-pop.
and it's funny because HOT have a song called "We Are the Future" and
No,
K-pop-
no, you get it right. We are the future.
No, it's just
That's
We
not
Are the
right.
Future.
No, that's yeah.
That's how they
So
said
and
it.
now K-pop is the future. So,
So,
it's kind of fun.
how are you exposed to first gen? We just found it online browsing, and sometimes we watch TV. We
Yeah.
used to have this Asian channel, like it's like the international channel.
Also,
but,
I
with
learned
the-
a lot of new group during first gen.
Remember
because I
back
have-
then,
I have a Korean friend
Yes.
in high school.
Back then, people actually watch TV, and sometimes you have cable. You get this channel, where it's an international channel. A program would pop up that's not necessarily in English, and then they would play music video from foreign land and stuff. It's okay. Don't investigate his stupidity. It's
Yeah,
not, it's
man.
unworthy.
Like I
Leave my
said, he
stupidity
cannot
alone.
stay still. His hand and leg have to move
wow.
24/7.
How were you exposed to first gen? Yeah, that's how we got exposed. Also, speaking of first gen, JYP. That's where he started. He was in a group, a boy group. Imagine that, JYP in a boy group.
Imagine.
He still looked the
he
same.
Still looked the same. So here's what JYP did that's very smart that we can all agree with. After he was done with the boy group, you know what he did with those money that he earned and all that talent he learned from being a boy group in first gen? He built an empire.
Hell yeah.
He built JYP Entertainment, and then it became Twice and ITZY and all these and Stray Kids and all these other group Day 6. You see how that works? A talented artist can be stuck in a slave contract for 5 years, leave, and look what JYP did. Built an empire.
Right.
You're not...
Yes.
Don't make the past define you, regardless if he was a slave or not.
Oh, I
He
make
came
the
back.
past
He
define
came from
me.
the same place.
He came from the same place. You can say that slave thing sucks, but look what he did, though. And now, guess what he did? More slave contract.
Yeah.
Because he provides Twice and all these new artists the same thing he went through. Why is that? Because it's how business works.
But we've also commented before that of there's the three big ones,
Yes.
right?
JYP is the
JYP
most,
seems to be the one. Like I'd sign with JYP
Yeah.
over the other
Because-
two anytime because they seem to encourage the artists, let them do their thing.
Yes.
Although I do heard that
He's strict.
a little strict.
Strict, super strict, but it's
They probably have to
understandable.
be. There's a bunch of kids running
Yeah.
around doing.
Yeah.
You have to be
kids.
strict, because if you're not strict, it's a
You're
problem.
not a businessman.
It's
if
a
you're not strict.
problem.
Right.
It's about image. It's about perspective. During second gen, I thought JYP was a creep, but I've come to respect him a lot.
It's
Well,
just his
there you go.
personality.
It's how
It's
he.
just like King Min.
Everybody
and-
still think I'm a creep, but that doesn't change the fact that maybe I'm not a creep.
Okay, Blythe said, "Do you know that BI will not come back to Icon, but in solo?" That's awesome to hear that he's coming back in solo. I thought he wouldn't come back to singing
Yeah,
at
I
all.
know.
Yeah.
But it sucks that he couldn't come back to the group, but because the bad blood and the reputation has been tarnished already, all because of stupid,
Yep.
drama. Regardless if it has something to do with him or
drama.
not. Regardless if it has something to do with him or not, it just sucks the way things go. But not everything goes smooth.
Right.
That's where the passion comes in. You have to refine your passion, plant yourself again, and start from scratch. Do any of you write your own music? We do. We wrote our own lyrics for our music video, KM&TE. It kind of sucks nuts,
Yes.
but we did it.
No, it wasn't that bad.
We did it.
It was
We
all-
did. We
It
did.
was
Well,
more.
I
It
know
was
we-
more for fun.
No, it
Yeah.
was. We took some of your stuff. We took some of his stuff, and me and him took some of our own stuff and put it all into it.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's still a clown
So,
music
it's still
clown
a-
show.
Still, but no, I've got a whole bunch of lyrics I've written. I'm sure you
Yeah.
do as well.
Blush said, "What is your bias in BTS? Who's our bias in BTS?" We
I
really
don't.
don't have
We
any.
don't.
I don't have
really
any
have one.
anymore.
We don't really have any. But then again, too many group.
Yeah.
You really can't just like handpick bias from every group.
Yeah, I
Yay!
kind of
Do any of you? Yeah, nah. King Min is not a creep. He's just very
Yeah,
forward.
thanks, Silver. You're
Very
so
forward.
kind.
Yeah, Silver clearly
Yeah,
doesn't know you as well as the
I
rest
don't
of
know
us.
about that.
No, he's definitely four. That's a
Okay,
fact.
let's just say
I know he's very forward, but he's also a creeper at the same
No,
time.
he's a forward.
I'm a creeper that doesn't hurt anybody.
And
If-
you're also like a surprise creeper. Like
Yeah.
it'll be like normal,
Creep.
and then
like
normal.
you were enjoying a music video, and then all of a sudden, can I touch your?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you'll be
You
watching
slip.
one, and then all of a sudden you'll hear "hot ladies" out
No,
of
my
nowhere.
creep can only go. Okay, let's say I have a crush on someone. I would fly to see them, but I wouldn't approach them. I'll just look at them from
That's
afar.
not true,
I'll buy a
because-
ticket and then I'll fly back home.
But I think Monkey can at least attest to this. If he was stuck in a cave alone with a girl and she was wet and she's drying
It's
her
done.
clothes,
It's done.
he would probably stand outside,
I would.
shivering in the rain.
Yeah.
Would you agree that's more likely the case?
But he probably would at least give her his coat first,
Right.
and then go. and
Exactly.
shiver
So,
in the
so
rain.
if you
That's
guys,
the type of creep I am.
that's the type of creeper here. So what creeper?
And then he creeps and watch her.
a little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little-
just
just
a
a
little
little
bit.
Just a little
Just to
peek.
know, just to make sure she's okay.
Make sure there's no
Just to
snakes
make
in
she's
there.
okay.
Yes.
Make sure there's no snakes in
Right,
in the
right.
Yeah,
cave.
make sure there's no snakes.
Yeah.
Or other creepers.
Right.
Or gotta protect,
Yeah, man.
So that's good stuff. Speaking of YG, Blink's
That's the secondary.
Blinks direct a lot of hate toward the company for the lack of comeback and new music. What are your thoughts on Blackpink business model? Blackpink business
Creepy
model
gentleman.
or
Creepy
YG
Gemma,
business
I
model?
like that.
Right.
Blackpink business model
Word
or
crowd.
YG business model.
YG
new
has a
hip-hop.
lot of what do you
Problem.
call it?
Problem.
Scandal.
Problematic.
Yeah.
It is what it is. The reason why is because of the path that they chose. Some companies choose to go a different path, more aggressive, more dirty, more under the table, maybe a little bit
The
more
dirty deeds.
wavy, a little
Sketchy.
bit more sketchy. Like
sketchy.
I'll go this way, but I'll go this way. It's like you're bending around the system. You know, some companies that's how they operate, and that's where it spawn more corruption in the industry. As for Blackpink business model, it's fine. I agree with Blackpink model. If you're gonna have them on contract, you might as well give them multiple comebacks.
Can I say one thing?
It costs
though?
money, but they deserve those comebacks.
Can I say one thing that nobody ever talks about? And this is just me from opinion. Okay, K-pop. Everybody is so into them, and every artist that has any drama at all, it'll be public domain. Everybody will read about it. Everybody will boo, sad about it, and all that. At the end of the day, it's still a job. Look at us. We have drama in our daily job. We can't express to anybody. Why? Because we're not a celebrity. So they're actually fortunate more than us because I don't know if it's fortunate or not, but
They have a platform.
they have
but
a
there's one
platform
problem,
to
bro.
they have a platform to express their opinion.
No,
like
but there's one problem. The problem is they're walking on a fine line between passion and job, and they can't
Right.
decide if it's a job or their dream because they want to be singer,
Right.
they want to be dancer, they want to be performer, but at the same time they're walking a line where the other side is a job. Sometimes they forget that it's a job, and they're too in love with their work. They're like, I gotta do this, but why am I hurt? Because they don't realize that it's also their job.
And like Mina was going back to what Mina was saying, because of the artist is very popular.
Yeah.
So every little thing they do is
It's nitpick.
is known.
it's nitpicking known, yeah.
And
so
everyone knows
that may not be a good thing.
Yeah.
Right. But at the same time, at least you get to express your opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus us, we can't say anything. Like
I mean, you can with right
Yeah.
now.
Well, you can,
I
but
mean,
the only
but-
thing we would get
it's quit.
is fired.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we quit our job because why? We don't like our job.
Yep.
And it's if
mean-
you sign a contract,
I mean,
you don't like
you love the current job.
Yeah.
I like my current
sure.
job. I don't like
Right.
the job that I
That
was
we
from,
both left
right?
from,
Because
yeah.
it's a bunch of bullshit. And anyways, if you sign a contract, you're obligated to stay in the company for that long, but you sign it, so
You
you
sign
know,
it.
okay, I have 3 more years left. I just have to deal with this bullshit. When it's over, just leave.
Just make
Go do your own thing. Save your money, like JYP.
Yeah, do
make
what
your own
JYP did
company.
or something.
If you
Yep.
can't do that, then that's all on you.
Built an empire.
I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Fact.
because JYP
I mean,
pretty much proved that.
Yeah.
One member from a boy group. I don't even
I mean,
know
look
that
at-
boy
look
group,
at,
but he built an empire.
Look at Jessica from Girls' Generation.
Yep.
After she got out, she built her own company.
Clothing company, design.
I'm
Yep.
sure you can say that she already
And she
started
became a
it.
boss.
Before she
I
left,
mean,
she
she
already
was
started.
planning and starting it already, but
Yeah, but anybody.
that's called planning for her own future.
Exactly.
It's a backup.
It's
a backup.
You know.
Because you know idol life will not be forever.
Well, it's the same with sports. It's the same thing with like a lot of athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can only play sports for so long before their body gives out, so they need to
yeah,
have
you know those type of career is not forever.
Right.
So you have to plan at what you're gonna do later.
Yeah, and it's confusing. It's tough because the limitation is there. You know. Well, guys, I see you soon and enjoy watching you.
Yeah,
Hopefully
thank
reach
you.
1,000 subscribers
thank
soon.
you.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank
Yeah.
you for joining us.
So far
See you
away.
later.
Yeah, but
Awesome.
you know, we'll get there. So, some company is like, it's the policy. You know, their policy reflects the way they treat their art. So depending on the company you sign under, so that's why you really have to pick as well. You know, unless you're desperate, you just want to be a singer. Any company that's
Right.
called you, just go with it. Then
Yeah.
that's your responsibility. You fall into a trap based on your passion.
Yeah.
You don't want to sign a contract too soon. Though.
Too soon,
You need to look
exactly.
at all the options
Yeah.
that you have.
But then again, you guys forgetting about the most important factor is that it's exploitation because the company know that these are kids that signed the
Yeah.
contract, so they know
that's
certain
why-
kids
that's
don't
why-
know any better.
I'm sure they
that's,
have
that's why
lawyers and
you
stuff
have
like that.
lawyers. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying they do take. Some
But
company
they
will
do take advantage of they do
The
take
age.
advantage.
But
of
it's
the
also problematic
young
because in pop music, it doesn't matter what country. The limitation is you can't go past 30. For the
Yep.
most part, you rarely a pop group go past their 30s.
Right.
And the reason why is, especially girl group, the reason why is because pop music fades away when the next generation comes around. So the old generation, regardless of their looks, whether they're old or not old, they're gone. Their
mean-
days has long passed.
I mean, yeah.
So the next audience will
Because
focus
you
on
don't
the
want
new
to see a
artist.
Gramp broke his back trying to like dance, you know.
Yeah.
So-
I actually would that I would find that amusing, but
What
that's
is
just
your
me.
favorite song? We have a lot of favorite songs, so
That's
we really
a,
can't
that's
answer.
a hard
There you
question.
go. Bye, guys.
All right, well,
Bye bye. Thank
See
you.
ya.
love from Malaysia.
We're probably gonna wrap this up.
I
too
love
in a bit,
Malaysia.
Yeah,
so,
let's wrap it up with one last question.
Hold on.
Because I
So
think we like this
Orcus
one.
was saying, how do you think Dreamcatcher will be remembered in the industry of K-pop? They will be remembered as the K-pop girl group who try to be different from the rest of the market, but you know, the market, it is what it is. If the market doesn't appreciate you, keep doing what you do. Apparently, at least, if they're comfortable with continuing this path, let them.
Right.
At least,
Well, they're-
as long as they
history's-
don't bend over.
Okay, so
to-
at the end of the day, years from now, you can always look back, and people can always look back and remember Dreamcatcher as that girl group in K-pop that started a rock theme.
Right.
It's a pop group that's rock themed consistently. So 10 years from now, people can still remember that. If they don't remember that, they can look back
it's
at
better
it.
than being generic group.
It's better than, hey, you remember that one group 10 years ago who, like, had bubblegum?
Yeah.
That's it?
No.
You don't
because-
remember that.
I mean, for those of you that know Dreamcatcher's history, that's
It's better
how
to
they started.
It's better to
as
stand
Minx.
out than be a generic group.
Yeah. But if you're gonna be a generic, you can still stand out if you make your mark in history.
Right.
Like, 1,000 trophy. Not to take anything away from those groups.
Right.
That's bubblegum top.
I
but,
think
you know.
Dreamcatcher will probably go down as one of the most, if not the most, underrated
And unique.
girl
really.
group.
And
They're
unique.
unique.
and unique.
The
like,
unique aspect
possibly
stand
in
out.
history, because it is insane that they have not been more popular than they are, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's no way they shouldn't have 2 or 3 trophies by now.
But zero.
But 0.
Actually
because
not. We
things.
give them one.
We gave them 1.
Artist of the female artist of the group
they
artist.
they got that.
Do you speak language other than English? Yes, we're all
Yeah.
multi-talent. We can speak 1,000
Minglish.
languages.
Minglish
Yeah.
That's a thing.
means really good at Cambodian.
Oh yeah, super good.
Oh, man.
Super good.
No
at
can
that.
do.
No,
No
can,
can
do.
do.
No can do.
So yeah, we're gonna wrap up, I guess. It's been fun. This is interesting. It got on longer than we actually expected. And we
Yeah.
actually cover a lot of topic more than we expected.
It's usually how it is.
Yeah, because you guys actually throw in some fun questions
And interact.
Interact.
Yeah, it's only if people like interact,
One
it's,
view.
it's,
It's
it
not
flies
bad
by
at
real
all.
quick.
Yeah.
You speak Thai?
You speak Thai? Not really, but some
There are
words.
some words
Some
that
words.
we
Similar, yeah.
can understand.
Some words can be you can understand, but you can be the same about all language.
Yeah,
Eventually,
there's-
you'll pick up on
There's
some
also
words.
some word like in
It's similar, but it
Japanese,
depends.
Chinese.
There you go.
I know Nikki
Oh,
can.
Nikki's
Always
back.
a pleasure,
There she
thanks.
is.
Fluent
Fluent in
sarcasm. Heck
yes.
yeah.
Hey, all right, that's another language I can add to my
I
list.
think we're all pretty good in that one.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Bye. I didn't speak much today in the chat. I was listening and doing homework at the same time. It's fine.
It's
Oh,
okay.
crap. I'm
It's
sorry,
okay.
Priscilla.
It's
I'm sorry that
amazing.
you have to listen to us while doing homework.
Oh my god, I know that must be tough.
That requires a lot
That
of.
must be tough because you can't focus on homework when the other side sounds more awesome. You're like, oh my god, these guys are so
And
amazing. They
so
look hot, they're
IQ,
dreamy, they look
yeah.
amazing.
That's
They always got
amazing.
good philosophy, and their voice is sweet and sexy.
They
Fuck
might
this
as well.
homework.
They're so
They might as well
funny.
be the next Jackie Chung.
And
Yeah.
No one gets that
And
reference.
Nobody
I
gets
get
that
it. Jackie
reference.
Chung is God, but you don't get that.
Yeah, Jackie
So
Chung
it
is
what it
God,
Not
but-
Chan. Chan is a different.
Not Chan, Chung. Jackie
Chan
Chung.
is too cliche.
Yeah.
I'm sad you don't speak Korean. Nah, it's
we're learning by how many music videos we react to.
it's hard, man. When your brain can't keep track of every
I'm
language.
sad you don't speak Korean.
Well, look what
Maybe-
I
Ivan
just read it.
Okay, so I'm doing the
So-
same Priscilla, but we'll make it through. So Ivan said, I discovered Asia Core back when King Min was doing unboxing, and in those times there were no guys like him. There were only girls doing that or boys, probably. Most
Mostly.
probably, yeah. but King Min was like me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of the problem with K-pop is there's projection image back then of what type of guy enjoy K-pop music, and they forget about like us, like the cool guy who just appreciate hot chicks. And I'm sorry for what it is, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So yeah, I appreciate that because back then. That's why I'm different, and that's why I have 0 hit, because I'm not in with the crowd. I'm just like, whatever, man.
I was like, this dude listens to K-pop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because you would think from like the way I talk and all that shit, I would be just a hip hop guy straight up. But no, I enjoy K-pop.
Yeah. Music is music. We listen to like all sorts of music.
Yeah. Also, see, Ivan, since you've been in the past with watching King Min stuff until now, then See, this is the rare thing because we don't change him, and having us as an addition and included in this channel
Nope.
with him, we don't change him and he doesn't change us.
Yeah.
So that's how we roll here in Asia Core. Like we
do
allow
our own thing.
different expression, but we agree.
But each of us combined creates awesomeness.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
But we agree that we have to admit that we are kind of lay low and dumb down, slightly censorship because like we told you, feelings.
Not just that. Too.
It's not just
I mean,
that. It's
just
the algorithm.
Demonetizing.
Demonetizing
I mean, it stays
we,
real.
We don't want
the feelings we don't really care as much, but the algorithm is problematic.
The algorithm.
Algorithm.
Yeah, it's a different world because nowadays you get like all types of people reacting to K-pop just to get hits. So what is it? Professional rapper listening to K-pop. Professional bullshit listening to K-pop.
like
Professional doctor doing this.
Yeah. It's like it's such a trend now. It's
Professional
like
producer.
Professional adult.
Technically, we can say video producer reacting to K-pop because we did produce videos.
Right.
Produce these videos.
Yeah.
so it's.
And also, like, they all
did our
have the
karaoke.
generic,
But
they all have the generic thumbnails.
But back then, at the beginning of second gen, nobody does that.
Nobody does
like
that.
nobody that's real like me or Ivan does that. So,
Oh
it's-
yeah, thank you.
yeah. Thank you. Have a
You
good
too,
day.
have a nice day.
It's weird, man. Like
It's
I don't know.
the same, Ivan. We all feel the same. I mean, we all feel like the whole. It sucks that people have to be so generic and stereotype in the sense that, you can't listen to this type of music because you don't seem like the type who would listen to these.
Right.
I mean, it's
No,
like,
there's all kinds of preconceived notions.
Yeah.
Like when I'm out wearing my gear and trying to promote the channel while
Yeah.
I'm doing whatever, people or neighbors, whoever I try to talk to everybody, which I know that gets annoying to some people, but I kind of don't care.
yeah.
But they're like, wait, you're into K-pop, but aren't you old or aren't you this or are you,
You
that?
watch
And I'm
sports,
like,
bro. Why are you listening to K-pop?
Yeah,
You're-
it's like it's for
There's
the
music.
music. It's
Yeah.
like it's not.
I couldn't leave you. I will stay until the broadcast ends.
Oh no, it's fine.
Like, the same concept can go for gaming.
You
It's
guys,
like,
I'm
you're
back
old. Why are you
again.
playing games? It's like, it doesn't matter, man.
It's
like
Yeah.
No,
Look.
music and games, they're all entertainment. It doesn't matter how old
Yeah.
you are.
Right,
It's-
right.
And if you have a problem,
It's
you're
just
just
an
closed-minded.
ignorant-
That's facts.
Ignorant. It's just an
You're
ignorant
ignorant.
point
You're
of view.
stupid.
It's
So
like-
I will say people have a problem with my age for watching young girls and saying hot ladies. I'm
Okay,
bringing,
that's
no,
different.
no,
That
I'm
is
bringing it up
different.
for a reason, though. I'm bringing that
Okay.
up for a reason.
For reasons, I bet you are.
I just enjoy what I see, and I just enjoy the show and the music.
Right.
It's an entertainment
Well,
to me.
And
It's
to defend the hot ladies,
right.
our reactions are genuine. We haven't done research. We don't
know
really
shit.
know. So
I don't know
if a
shit,
new,
man. I just...
if
Say,
a
when
new
a
group,
new video pops up,
I don't care if someone is pretty on screen. I would say they're pretty. If they're ugly, I would say they're ugly. That's all there is to it. There's no, oh, you're a douchebag. Oh
Also-
man, what do you know about stuff? Bitch, please.
Also, there's no.
cut the feed.
No, we don't have to cut the
He's
feed.
about to trigger.
There's no law. There's no law, or there's no law, and there's no rightful mindset where it says that just because you're old, you cannot, enjoy what you see.
Right.
Yeah.
They're public property. They're artists.
It's
when they
entertainment.
became, their job is to entertain you.
Yep, that's what they do.
Back, and then your job is to be entertained if you're entertained by them. So when you express your form of entertainment and enjoying what you see, all of a sudden that's dirty and bad, and you shouldn't
It
do this
shouldn't.
because your age matters and blah 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 blah. It's
That's you're just projecting your own image because you're a douchebag.
Your
That's all
own-
there is
like
to
Your
it.
own self.
It's like how you guys can be so old, but how can you watch these young girls and stuff? It's not illegal. That's the thing.
I'm just
One, we're not. It's the intent
It's like,
too.
what?
It's like we're not.
What is the intent besides watching and enjoying what you see? Isn't that the whole point of what you
exactly.
watch?
It's an entertainment.
You can go watch you can go watch a little kid movie in theater and enjoy it, and it's a star a bunch of little kids.
Yeah.
But it's a movie.
It's a
Right.
movie.
You're like, I love that girl. She's awesome. And she's like 5, but in the movie she was awesome.
Yeah, she kick ass.
She kicked ass. So all of a sudden, why you like her, man? You're so old. That's dirty. What?
It's like
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're thinking that way, you're
See,
dirty.
the reason why they
You're
think that way, that's their projection.
That's their
Yeah.
projection. And that's the problem with this world. They're stupid.
I know somebody that is 70 years old that likes K-pop.
Oh, me too. It's this guy.
I know somebody who's 100 years old and like K-pop.
Okay, so Silver said, "Hey, I introduced my dad to Red Velvet, and he really likes their music. And his old age doesn't exactly. It's a music.
Exactly, but some people they just staple that age on everything.
You're close-minded.
I was like, this dude is like me. He's like into K-pop. He likes hot girls. Talk like a prisoner and buy stuff. Yeah, exactly,
Talks like a
man. That's what
prisoner.
I'm talking about,
This
man.
guy acts like a
AKA
thug, but he gives
prisoner.
stuff for free.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Man spends like $1,000s on giveaways and shit.
I'm telling you, man. It's It's stupid. If people can break this wall and just see shit for what it is, the world would be a better place. That's why my motto is always support the artist. I don't give a shit who you are, but if you're an artist and you like them, support them. It doesn't even matter what business.
Well, if you're a fan and you like the artist, support him. There you go.
That's
Yeah,
it.
which
That's
doesn't-
it.
Yeah, even
You
if
like
you're
vi-
an OnlyFans.
You like video
Still-
game? Go buy video game. You like sports? Go support sports team. Boom.
know.
That's all there is to it.
Supporting
At
sports.
Dummy, your question is
Wait.
I have a
Oh.
question for you. Do you know anything about the Middle East or Arabic words? Arabic. We don't.
We don't.
But again, we don't have like the mind, a library in our head that hold every knowledge and history and information and everything. We only know what we know, just like how you guys only know what you know. It is what it is, you know.
And it's impossible to have like all that knowledge in your brain.
Yeah.
Just way too much information.
Hi, Mendes.
Oh, Mendez.
Welcome,
no.
welcome.
Mendez is here. You know what
welcome.
that means.
What?
Nothing.
Mendez shows up almost every time, right when we're signing off.
Yeah, it's
Basically.
fine.
It's always
Yeah.
around the same time.
It's always around.
Mendes, yeah, thanks for joining us. I mean, we've been going on for like an hour and 20 minutes already, and if you rewind back and watch later, it's a lot of fun stuff. Aizen is
Oh yeah,
Japanese.
straight up.
What? No, I'm not Japanese.
Yeah, he's not.
No. I mean, his name is Japanese.
Yes, that's from a character. So
But I'm not
yeah,
Japanese.
really.
He's
Silver?
up to. Oh, I can't say that stupid word anymore.
Where are you from? You
I was
did
gonna
not.
say persuasion.
Hey, look, Silver and Adami got something in common.
My kneecap.
They can speak the same language. See, this is
There you go.
the type of community Asia Core is
Community that we
building.
build,
Bringing
yeah.
people
Dude.
together. Everyone that doesn't know each other prior now know each other.
This
Toss
is
in that
why,
Discord
this is
link.
why we got community.
Again,
And
please.
Blush and Silver join Discord. Unknown join
In the
Discord.
link,
Silver,
in the
join Discord.
description. Also, Aizen is gonna pop it up in the chat any second now.
There are benefits in joining our Discord. You
There
can
is
hang
a
out with us.
benefit. Do join Discord right now. You still have one more week.
Do
That's all I'm
be
gonna
told.
say.
You can hang out with us. Keep follow
There's
us up to
some-
date. Stay
yeah,
up to
dude.
date.
There are
better
benefits
vacuum
in
his
joining our
floor.
Discord.
Oh, man.
We don't do social media, okay? Other than Discord.
Discord's the only social media we have.
So
Very nice.
if you join our Discord, it's the only way to keep in touch with us and stay in contact with us. That way you can always hear new things about us and talk to us.
If you don't know what Discord is, it's okay. At first time when I joined it, I was like, I don't get this, but it's really easy. You'll get used to it real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you hit on the link, which is an invite link to directly to our Discord, you log in or create an account, and then there's a bunch of different channels that you can go in and just chat.
Priscilla, why don't we do this? Why don't we make a video of Discord and how it works?
Yeah, we can instruct
It's just
you.
a 2-second instruction
you show you
video.
like how arrow click
Yeah,
this
it's-
and that.
it's-
It's
Yeah.
fun.
We
I mean,
really want people to join Discord. Discord is the only place you can speak freely, you can speak to us personally, and you get to know us and we get to know you.
And we
It's a
run
good
it.
interaction
If you're
place.
new too, if you click on the link, you can actually make the account right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
On
hit
the
join,
spot.
like, do you want to join? It's like, oh, you don't have an account. Do you want to make an account right now? And you make it, just add your email, you're done. That's it.
Mhm.
You have an
Yeah.
email, you verify it, you're
And
in
then the
there.
different channel on the side is a different category or like what
Yeah.
we're
Just-
talking about.
To start off, log in and go to general topic, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Just-
Introduce
yeah.
yourself in there if you want.
And on your free time, just, investigate different tabs.
Mendes
different
is
channels.
saying
Don't be afraid to play with it.
I was doing college work, came back to do
Right here on Discord.
de-stress.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, I'll
So,
try it.
so
Yeah.
Monkey,
What?
Mendes said the purpose of coming on here to de-stress.
Yes.
Ah.
We're all about the de-stressing, you know that. We take away the stress.
Sitting next to him is anxiety.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay.
Easy.
All right.
They on Discord. Yeah, I speak English, little Korean, Japanese. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'll try. Yeah, try and we'll see you there. Did you already reacted to Lovelace? Yes, we did. Ivan. Last
week?
episode. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
actually. you
Episode
last
78. This week
Yes,
was
yes.
79.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we'll see you guys later.
And just
And-
keep in mind, after every podcast, we always have, what was it?
The after
After
party.
The after party in Discord.
In
So
Discord.
in like 30 minutes or less, we'll be in there and then we'll have an after party and everybody
You
can
just
come.
come in, say hi. we'll
Yeah,
say hi.
celebrate with us. It'd be
Talk about
awesome.
whatever.
This is the
Yeah.
best part of the day.
Yep.
Yes, baby metal.
Bye.
I don't know if
Bye.
you're sure, but love baby
Bye,
metal.
Charlie.
See you
Speak
guys.
English, French. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Spanish. That's a lot of languages.
You are
Yeah.
one smart person.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're not buying. Or are we?
What? Buying what?
Multi.
I thought. Oh, we were just saying bye to.
Bye to
Charlie?
everybody.
Oh, bye,
to
Chloe,
everybody.
bye.
Okay.
No,
well, then
they're
we
all
start
saying
talking
bye
again.
because
Okay,
we're
bye.
saying bye.
Okay, because I got.
We're saying
We're-
goodbye.
We're about to leave.
We're just
in a
spreading the
minute.
love for Discord because the more people join, I think the more they'll have fun.
Nice.
Yeah, see y'all there. Yeah, well, we're always gonna be there.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
Join us there and hang out with us, and every now and then pop in to say hi.
I'm badass.
All right, so
Alrighty.
yeah, we're gonna wrap.
That's it.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
joining
everybody,
us.
for tuning in.
Thank
See you next time.
for
Peace.
talking.
And there's the Discord.
So yeah, we'll see you.
We'll see ya
My arm's
Till
gonna
next time.
onomatopoeia.